And welcome back everybody for another episode of Horizon. This episode we're going to do the Hunter's Blind. So we're here to follow up on this lady. Talk to her.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because glint hawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Alright, so we're... Okay, so we are here.
About time you showed up!
One of us.
More glint hawks
Hey,
incoming!
really? Like... About time, it took me... What? I don't see anybody. Oh, these things. There. Takes care of you. You fall down. You know what? I don't have time for that. One. There we go. Take all of these things. That's two.
More coming!
Next. Ah, you know what? Let's try this. Well, if I actually aim properly. Alright, we're gonna have to get away from that. That guy. Hit him with the 3 arrows and that shit.
Nowhere to run. The sun sees all.
That takes care of that guy. Before we do any of that, we're gonna be salvage this, jump through that guy. Okay. I think that is everything. Oh, there you are.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Alright. So let us... There a shortcut way of going down? Yes, there is. The rappel. Alright, so we have this out of the way, so let us... find out the cause of the glint hawk's attacks. Okay. That might as well pick up more wood because it's just... I'm gonna have to start making more arrows. And also obviously pick up
Keep that for
more
later.
herbs. It's burnt off a little bit. I think as long as I just keep a tabs on constantly refilling them, I should be fine. Okay. Alright, so here we are. See a lot of the crocs.
More Glinthawks.
Oh, those are not crocs. Oh, well. I should actually use the actual... the arrows. It would help if I actually aim properly. Damn your beak! Okay. And you're dead. There we go. Alright.
Low and quiet does it.
20 arrows just knock down one bird. Definitely should attempt to actually aim a little bit better. But I'll take it. They managed to take out the snapjaws. Okay, that's weird. Looks like a scrapyard. That I did. And you are officially dead. Alright, take that guy out of there. Investigate the area.
Whoever did this must have left tracks from the blinds. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
There we go. Picked up some. Nothing else to loot.
Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Okay. Oh, we got some on the other side. Might as well find out what that is. Okay. Takes care. Nope.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your Killzone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
That's fine. We'll kill you all. Get out or else. Compromise. You know what? I don't like his attitude.
I'll make it simple for you. Stop slaughtering machines for one component, leaving the rest to waste.
Now I'll make it simple for you. That's not going to happen. So get out of here.
Seems we've come to an impasse.
Make your move.
Huh?
So be it.
Alright, we're gonna do it the easy way. There we go. Alright, little prick. And what?
Get ready for Sun's judgment.
Sun's judgment. The only one's gonna get Sun's judgment is gonna be you. Here.
The Sun demands.
Here, have a present. That's another one.
For Meridian.
Oh, you want to play with fire, right? Want to play with fire? Here, have this one.
I'm on target. Aloy.
There. Messing with people just for their own greed. I don't tolerate that. Screw you guys. Can pick up that. This. Thanks for the shards.
Fools. Bit off more than they could chew. What a waste. But now I know you can handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
All right. Go. Yeah, those people were pricks. I didn't even want to compromise. Like, screw that. They want to go and like, for their own greedy situation. You know what? Screw you guys. Not my problem. Let alone just taking one small piece. The loading screens of death. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Okay. Talk to you.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the Lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
What a prick. Yeah, go away. Yeah. Walk away like a douche.
Peace at last.
Okay. Oh. Apparently... New Aaron, deadliest game. Let's just see what it is.
This is a good day.
Him?
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the Lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
Oh, wow.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
Alright, the massacre.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
The Sun Ring?
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Alright, we're gonna...
Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Alright, so I have to defeat a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird. Alright, so next time we'll try to knock out both those things. And then we'll see what happens from there. So thank you very much for watching and stay tuned for the next one. See ya.